Okay, can you hear my voice, right? Online students. So can you hear my voice, right? Online students. Okay. So so what we have seen in the last class is like how to in the last class we have seen like how to create how to upload the products. Okay, so this uploading of products are done by admin, right? So once admin upload the products, so these products are displayed to the customers, and customers what they'll do is they'll try to purchase, right? So that is what we have seen. But we have seen how to display the products. We have seen how to display the products. But next we'll see how to add these products, means customer will try to add these products into what do you call it as cart. Okay. So but in order to add in inside the cart, the customer must first log in. If he's not log in, then he cannot able to add it to what here cart. Okay, so compulsory that user must be login. Okay, but how we log in? Okay, login from user in admin interface, or if you want you can create interface for login. Okay, if you want you can create interface for login. You can also log in from admin interface. Okay, so you can provide, okay, you can provide a admin interface for login for different users. Okay, but here assume that we are trying to log in by using which interface? Admin interface. Okay, so if you log in, then only he can able to purchase the products. If it's not login, then he cannot purchase what? Products. Okay, now suppose, okay, assume that, okay, this is what we have seen. So when you run this, okay, now we have seen how to display the products here. So this is how we display the products. Okay, now you can see these are the product catalog, and where you can find added to cart and buy now, added to cart like this, right? So now this is up to this we have seen in the last class. We have seen up to this. Okay, but see, once you click on added to cart, this product should be added to the cart of that particular user. It should be added to that particular cart of that particular user. That user maintains what your cart. Okay, that user means we required one more model. I'll share it. Once we complete, I'll share. Okay. Once we complete, I'll share it. Okay. Yes. Code, I'll share it. Code, I'll share it. Okay. So it is like this. Now once, okay, once this is displayed, so what customer will do is customer try to, what customer will do is customer try to, okay, add this product into the cart. So, but in order to add inside the cart, first you should log in. But here you are login from which interface? Admin interface. Okay, you log in from admin interface here, admin interface. And admin provide a predefined model called users. Okay, so already I log in. Okay, I just log out. Okay, I just log out. Okay, so what will happen if I click on the add to cart? So immediately here it will give an error. So why it is giving error? Because you can add it to the cart only when this particular user is login. Customer already registered, and if is login, then only it is allowed to what? Add it to the cart. If is not login, okay, and is trying to add the product, is not allowed to add into the cart. Means he cannot do what? Shopping. He cannot do shopping if is not logged in. Means he must be logged in first. Okay. For example, I log in. I log in here. So I just click on login. So this is admin interface. So here I give the user name. Already we created one user, right? What is that user I created? NIT. And this is the password of my user. Okay. So once I log in and once I log in, now once I click on add to cart, so this product get added into what? Cart. Now this is my cart. Now you can see the total price is, I'll tell you the code. Don't worry. So this is a total price. Okay. If you want to remove from the cart, you just click on what here? Remove. If you want to remove from the cart, you just click on remove. That will remove from the cart. But here I'm not displaying the image. If you want, you can display the image also. Okay. So if I say remove, now this product is removed from my cart. My cart means I log in as what? Admin. I log in as admin. Now you can see your cart is what here? Empty. Now if I click on continue shopping, okay, I'll say add to cart. Okay, continue shopping. I'll say again add to cart. Now how many products get added? Two products. And this is a total price. Okay, continue shopping. And again I click on add to cart. Now how many products are added? Three products. So, but what will happen if I add again to the cart? This is already exists. This is already exists. So how many times it will get added in? Only one time. How many times it is get same product get added? How many times? Only one time. And if you want to remove from the cart, you just click on remove. Okay, just click on remove. Okay, click on remove. Okay, so continue shopping. Now suppose I add it to the cart. Continue shopping and add it to the cart. Okay, continue shopping. But what will happen? Suppose I log out. Now I log out. I log out. Okay, I log out and I close this also. Okay, so what will happen if I try to open the shopping cart again? Okay, because I logged out here. Okay, I logged out. So I'll try to give this. Now, what will happen if I click on add it to cart? Okay, if I click on add it to cart, then immediately it is given what? Error. Why? Because that user is not logged in. So first he must be what? Logged in. Until unless he is not authenticated user or authorized user, he cannot do the purchasing. He cannot do the purchasing. So I enter, this is username, enter username. I try to enter what here? Password also. Enter username and password. Now if I see product, so refresh this, and if I click on add it to cart, so already this user having how many items in the cart? Two items. But where you are storing all these details? Okay, you are storing all this, the user cart details. Whatever details is okay adding, whatever is adding into the cart, all these details is trying to put inside. Okay, is trying you are trying to put inside. You are trying to put inside. Okay, you are trying to put inside. Okay, one table. You are trying to put inside one table. So what is that table is? Okay, you are trying to put inside one table. You are trying to put inside one table. And what is that table is? Okay, cart items here. This is a cart items. Now this cart items is having number of products here. This is one product, and this product is belongs to which user? NIT. Okay, this product is belongs to NIT, and even this product also belongs to what here? NIT. But here you can see the quantity, how many products? Two. So because you added this how many times here? Two times. Okay, so the quantity get what here increased. So this is added one. Quantity is there, and the cart items, and this is again the quantities becomes what here? Two. Okay, right? So but if you want to remove this product, you can just click on. So this is what remove the product. Remove the product. So if you want to add the products here, this is one. So continue shopping. If I say the same, add to cart. Now how many items are there here? Two items. As the same product did added how many times here? Two times. So for this, you required one more model. So for this, you required one more model. And what is the name of this model is cart item. So why this model is? This model is for storing whose details, cart details. Cart means where you add the products, where you remove the products, and where you try to add the products and you try to remove the products. Okay, removing is nothing but you will try to update the quantity. Okay, removing is nothing but you will try to update the quantity. Now here you are trying to generate a relationship that is what do you call it as one to many relationship. Now whichever product you are adding, this product details, it will search in which model, product model. On delete models dot cascade means now here product is which model? Okay, master, and this is what here details. It means whenever you are adding a product inside the cart item, it will search that product in what product model. If that product is exists, then only it will add it. Otherwise, it will not add it. Okay, so if you delete from product, it will also delete from what cart. So then you are trying to store even quantity, and you are trying to store whose details, user details. You are trying to store even which details, user details. So where it is looking for this user details, okay, it is looking for this user details into which model user. Now this is already provided by Django contribute.authentication. There's one application. Okay, what is the name of that application? Django.contribute. What is that? Authentication application. This authentication application is having what here models, and in that you have a model here. You have a predefined model. What is the name of that model? User. So there is one model. This is not yours. This is a predefined model provided by. This is a predefined table or model provided by. This is a predefined model provided by whom? Okay, this is a predefined model provided by admin. It is not provided by you. It is provided by whom? Admin. Okay. So now you are adding all these details. If I say remove, it is removed from the cart. Okay. Yes. So then see here. Now this is what I'm telling you. Now you required one one more model. What is the name of that here? Cart items. Cart items. Now in this you don't have any items now, right? So what you can do is, okay, now this is a model product. Okay, so product is a which key here? Foreign key. So it is referring this product details into what? Product model, and then quantity, and this is positive integer field. The quantity should not be a negative, and you are trying to store even whose details, user details. Okay, and where it is searching for that user is exist or not exist in which model? User model, and this user model is exist in what? Authentication. Okay, and then there is a date added, means when this product get added into the cart. So here you are taking this field as date time field, and auto now add equal to true means it will take what system date or system time, system date and time. So you are not entering any date and time. It will take default which date and time, system date and time. You are not trying to input any date and time. It will try to take which date and time, system date and time. Okay. It will try to take system date and time. But you are not trying to input any date and time. So this model is required. So this model is okay. This model is what here required. Okay, right. So I think you understood why we are taking this cart item. Understood why we are taking this cart item. Online students understood why we are taking this cart item. Okay, we are taking this cart item for storing which details? Cart details. Cart means you'll be adding the products. One user will add the products and remove the products into the cart, right? So where you are storing that into one table. What is the name of the table in which you are storing cart item? The table in which you are storing is what here? Cart item is a table. But in this, you are storing product details. Now, these product details are where in product model. This product details are in which one? Product model. And there is a quantity, and you are also storing whose details? User details. Means who can purchase the product? Tell me here, who can purchase the product? Only who can purchase the product? Tell me, you can purchase the products? Only the authenticated users. Means compulsory you have to, yes. Only logged in person, yes. Authenticated user, even that user details are stored. And when he purchased or when he added this product into the cart, when he added this product into the cart, that is date added. So it is nothing but date time field, date time field, right? Okay. Then now in the last class we develop index.html. This is index.html, right? Where we displayed all the products. So we display all the products from which model? Products model. Okay, what we displayed here? Image. We displayed the image and displayed the product name, and then displayed what your product description, and then displayed the product price. So here you have a two buttons, right? One is a buy now and one more is what? Add to cart. Two are there. One is buy now and one more is added to cart. Okay. So once you click on add to cart, you are sending a request to one view. Okay. You are sending a request to one view. And what is the name of that view? Added to cart. Okay. You are sending to one view. What is the name of that view? Added to cart. This is URL. Okay. Now this is cart is your application name, and you are sending a request to what? Added to cart. You are sending to what here? Added to cart, and you are sending this to view, this view along with what? Product ID. So every product is identified with what? ID. Okay. So you are sending a request to what here? Added to cart. So there is one view. Added to cart is one view. And what this view will do? It will receive the product ID. Okay, are you getting or not? This view will receive what your product ID. What is the name of the view? Added to cart is the name of the view. This view will receive the product. See here, this is a view. What is the name of the view? Added to cart. Added to cart is the name of the view. See here, this is added to cart is the name of the view. This view is receiving a request, and What it is receiving? Product ID. It is receiving the request, and what is that? Product ID. Okay, it is receiving this both. Okay, product ID. Okay, then first you are reading the details of the product. You are reading the details of the product by saying product equal to product dot objects dot get ID equal to what? Product ID. Means what you are doing first, you are reading the product details. You are reading the product details. You are reading the product details. Okay, and this product details are where in the product table, right? But because cart item is referring to which table? Product table, right? Then next is right. You are reading the details of the product by saying product dot objects dot get ID equal to what? Your product ID. So after that, after getting these details, where you have to store these details? Okay, where you have to store these details? You have to store these details into which one here? Cart item. You have to store these details into which item? Cart item. Cart item. You have to store these details into which item? Cart item. Okay. So cart item dot objects dot get or create. See, create is only for creating, right? Okay, create is only for creating. Only for creating. If you want to insert a row, then you can use which method? Now object model manager provide one method called which one? Create. Model manager provide one method called what? Create. Create method it will provide. It will provide a create method. But here we have to do two things. One is if the product is already exists. If the product is already exist, what you have to do? You have to read. You should not create, right? You should not create. What you have to do? Read. If the product is not exist, then what you have to do? Create. Okay, na? So get or create is doing how many operations? Two operations. One is either creating and one is creating and one more is what? Reading. One is creating and one more is what here? Reading. Two operations it is doing it. One is reading and one more is what? Creating. So you are creating with the column field name. What is the field name? Product equal to product. And what is the second field name? User. Okay, that is request dot user. So the person who's logged in. Okay, now you are creating with the product details as well as what? User details. And then you are updating the quantity. What is the default quantity will be 0. Then you are saving this cart item dot save. This is nothing but either inserting or updating. This save will do two. One is either inserting or updating. After inserting or updating, it is redirecting to what here? View cart. So view cart is view cart. So view cart, what it will do is, okay, it will try to read the details of that particular user and display it. Okay, this I'll explain this. But this code you understood? This code you understood? This code added to cart. Tell me. This code you understood? So what you are doing here? You are reading the details of the product and you are adding get or create is used for what? Tell me. Get or create is used for what? Get or create function is used for what? Create function is there. Create function is only for creating, read or create. So when will it read? If the product is already exist? When will it create? If the product is not exist? Okay, if the product is already exists, it will read. If the product is not exist, what it will do, it will create. Getting on? Okay. What do you say? Are getting or not? Online students? So, okay, can you hear my voice right now? All of you, can you hear my voice, sir? Yes. Okay, right. So this code you understood. So this code you understood. Okay. So it is redirecting to view cart. See here. Okay, it is redirecting to view cart. So compulsory you have to log in. So without login, you cannot do this. See here. I click on add it to cart. So when you click on add it to cart, what will happen? It will send a request to one view. Which view it is? Add to cart view along with what? Product ID. So every product is identified with unique number. What is that unique number? Product ID. See here. Every product, because in products you have not taken primary key. I think you know it. If you don't take a primary key, so there will be a primary key created or not. There will be a primary created or not. Okay. Tell me, one primary key column is created or not? Yes. So there is one primary key column is created. What is that primary key column is? Tell me here. What is that primary key column? If you don't add a primary key column, there will be a primary key column added or not? Huh? So what is that primary key column? ID. If you don't create any primary key column in your model or table, so it will create one primary key column. What is that primary key column? ID. Yes. So here every product is identified with what here? ID. Every product is identified with what here? ID. ID will be there. Okay. So when you click on add it to cart, if you click on add it to cart, which one is send? Which one is send? Which one is sent to this view? Product dot. What is the value? ID. Okay. So with this ID, it will read which details? Product details, and then it will add this product along with the user details into what? Cart item. See here. I click on add it to cart. Now you can see one product is added, right? One product is added. You can see this. Go to select products and see the cart items. Now one product is added or not? Yes. So product is added and quantity is 1, and this product is belongs to which user? NIT. This product is belongs to which user? NIT. Getting on it. This product is belongs to, see, you can also create an interface. You can also create an interface, right? You can also create an interface. No problem. You can also create an interface. Okay, now this product is added. Okay, created now, created. Which product is created here? Cart items. Now 1 plus 13 are right. Suppose what will happen if I'm trying to add the same product? Now will it create or read and then update the details here? If I click on again same product, add it to cart, again request is sent. Now quantity is incremented with what? 2. Miss, you added how many you added how many mobiles here? 2 mobiles, same mobiles. You added quantity with what here? 2. Now in this case, will it create or update? In this case, will it create or get? See here, it will not create here. Get or create is there, no? But in this case, will it create or get? It will get. So get or create is there, no? It will get the details, and the quantity is incremented with what? 1. After that, it will redirect this to whom? View cart. So here this is view cart, and this view cart dot objects dot filter, where you are saying user equal to request dot user, means you are reading the details of. Now filter is a method of which one? Model manager. Filter is a method of whom? Model manager. Filter is a method of model manager, right? Filter is a method of model manager. So where you are trying to add sum of item dot products dot price into item dot quantity for item in cart items. Means you are reading all the items one by one. You are reading all the items and each item is having two values. One is the price and one more is what? Quantity. You are multiplying the price with what? Quantity. Okay, and you are trying to now you are trying to now this is what is this here? Sum is a function, right? Sum is a function and this function is adding. What is this? Sum is a function, right? Sum is a function. Now this is cart items is what here? Cart items is a query set. Cart items is what here? Query set. So every time you are reading, what you are reading, okay. So two things you are reading it. Okay, from each item you are reading two. One is a price and one more is a quantity. Now this is nothing but generator function, right? This is generator function. Actually, what is the internal one is a generator function. So this will generate the values. All these values get added and that will be assigned to what here? Total price. That will be assigned to the total price. Okay. And then you are sending this total price along with the cart items to which HTML cart.html here. This is cart.html where you are displaying item dot product name and item dot product dot name and item dot product dot which one? Price. Okay, you are also displaying item dot quantity also, but suppose you want to display even image. Even if you want to display the image, you can also display what? Image. Okay, you want to display the image, you can also display the image. So this is the image, right? But you don't want this much big size, huh? So here cart.html. So I want to display the image. So image. So but here items dot. It is not a product. So item dot. I am writing item dot. Okay. Yeah, I'll give here. Don't worry. I'll give you complete code array. This code is for you only. What will I do? I'll not do anything, right? This code is for you only here. Huh? This code is for you only, not for me. You know? Don't worry. Correct? So here I'm saying item dot image dot URL. Alternative, I want to display the product name. I want to display the product name. So item dot product dot sorry item dot because this is a cart, right? So cart should refer to the product. Okay, this is one to many relation, right? So product dot name. Okay, yes. So item dot product dot image dot URL item dot product dot item is what? Cart item, and cart item is having product field, and that product is referring to which one? Product table. From that you are accessing name, and here you can decrease the size of this. I'll give very less size here, width and height, because if you want this much size you can give, no problem. Item dot product dot name. Okay, yes. Now I want to display the image also. You can see this is an image. So this is a product which you purchased, right? So continue shopping and you add one more product. So it is displayed along with what here? Image. Okay. Then this is after displaying this. Now here you are trying to put one more link. You are trying to put one more link here. And what is that link you are trying to put here is remove. Yeah, this code you understood. Yes, here. This code you understood. View cart. This code you understood. View cart. What you are doing here? You are saying cart item. What is a cart item? Model table. Cart item is a model. It is a table. And objects dot. You are reading all the products belongs to this user. You are reading all the products belongs to this user. Which user? The user who's logged in. You are reading all the products belongs to this user. Which user? The user who's logged in. The user who's logged in, that user details you are reading it. Okay. That user details you are reading it. That user related items you are reading it. That user details item you are reading it. Okay. So then total price is every time you are reading cart items is a query set, right? From the query set, every time you are reading one item. Okay. Yeah, here we are calling from here. View cart. After adding, immediately it will display what view cart. After adding the product, it immediately it will redirect. After adding, we are not calling separately. After adding immediately, it is redirecting to which one? View cart. It is redirecting directly to what here? View cart. So you are not calling directly here. Okay, right? So after adding, it is redirecting. Suppose continue shopping. If I click on add it to cart, so add it and redirect to which one? View cart. This is how it is. Okay, right? So this is for removing the products. So here I'm saying continue shopping here. Okay, continue shopping. Okay. So then next is, now this is what you are doing in cart.html. What you are sending from view cart is from view cart. What you are sending? You are sending cart items and you are sending a total price. You are sending two things. One is the cart items. Okay, you are sending two things. That particular user related products. That particular user related products. What you are sending cart items. Along with that, you are sending what your total price. So you know redirect. Redirect is a function. Redirect is a function. Now this function is used to call one view inside what here? Another view. How can I call one view inside another view? How can I call one view inside another view? By using a function called which one? Redirect. Redirecting. Okay, redirecting means again it will send a request. Redirect is nothing but again it will send a request. Again you are sending a request. Again you are sending a request. Again you are sending a request, right? You are sending a request to which one? View cart. Okay. Yes. This is not API. There is no endpoint. Oh, come on here. This is not API, right? You are not developing. So here, what is this cart view cart, and here cart? So what is the meaning of this is actually here I created a URLs at which level? Application level. I created URL at which level? Application level. See here, this is application level. I created URL at which level? Application level. Okay. Application level. Okay. Na? So this you are including at which level? Project level in urls.py. Okay. But here, are you given any path? Are given any path here? No. So you included all the URLs which are defined at which level? Application level. You include all the URLs defined at which level? Application level. And these URLs, see here, these URLs are referred with what name? Cart. Means you'll say cart. If you say only cart, okay, if you say only cart, it will try to display the product list. If you say cart slash cart colon, suppose if you write only cart colon cart, it means each URL you refer with what name? Application name. So here one predefined variable is there. And what is the name of that variable? App name. Okay, app name is a predefined variable name. And this variable name refers to what? Using this variable, you can refer to what? All the URLs. Okay, these are endpoints. Okay, URLs are path. This is called as what here? Path. This is called as a path here. Okay, this is called as a path. Means you are saying cart colon cart. You are saying cart colon what? Add. You are saying cart colon what here? Remove. See here. Cart colon. Here you have a cart colon. What is this? Product list. Cart colon product list. Okay. Cart colon. What is that product list here? This is product list. Cart colon product list. Cart colon product list. So what is the name? What is the name you are using? Product list. Okay. Yes. No. Voice is breaking. Voice is breaking. Is it clear now? I said every view is it clearer now? See, every view is having two names. One is a public name and one more is what? Private name. I used to tell in the class, right? Okay, every view can be accessed with two names, right? One is a public name and one more is what? Private name. Public name and private name. Okay. So name is what here? What is the name here? Private. Means if one view want to call another view, how it call this view? By using what name? Private names here. You'll try to say cart colon product list, cart colon view cart, cart colon add to cart, cart colon remove from what? Cart. Getting on it. Okay, this is how you are trying to do it. So cart colon product list, cart colon view cart, cart colon add to cart, cart colon remove from what? Cart. Getting on it. So this is a private name and this is what your public name. This is a public name. This is called as what here? Public name. This is a public name. There is a private name and there is a public name. Okay. Okay, right. So please try to understand. This is how you are calling it here. Now you can see Cart colon view cart means what is a view cart name? Means you are calling which one? View cart. View cart view. Okay, you are calling add to cart view. You are calling remove from cart view. Ring on it. Okay, so that is how you are trying to do it. Now suppose in cart.html. Now this is in template. You are saying cart colon. What is this here? Product list. So what is a product list here? Name is a private name. You access with what your private name. But these are what your public names. This is a private name. You can also directly call add by sending the product ID. You can also call directly remove with the product ID. You can send that. You can do the operation. You can send that and you can do the operation. You understood? You understood this one? Names. Names are what here? Public or private? Okay, private name, right? It's not a public name. It is what? A private name. It is not a public name. It is what? Private name. Okay. Okay, right. So that is called not by using this name. Okay, using this name, you cannot use this name to call from browser. You cannot use this name to call from the browser. From browser, you cannot call with this name. From browser, you cannot call this name, right? It is called only by other views. It is called only by what? Other views, but not called from browser. Not called from browser. Okay. Okay, right. So that is what you have to understand. Okay. Please try to understand this. What is the public and private names here? Okay. So actually path is always which name? Public name. These are public names, right? These are private names. Okay. Right. So you can access these names with the application name. If you don't give application names here, if I don't write this app name, right, you can call directly. You can say product list, view cart, add to cart, remove from cart. Directly you can call it. You don't require to say cart colon. Okay, you don't require to say cart colon. Understood? You don't require to say cart colon. Okay, you don't require to say cart colon. But your project will have multiple applications because of that. Okay, because of that, you are given separate name. Because of that, you are given separate name. Okay, so what is the name? App name you have given, cart. Because your project may have a multiple applications, right? Your project may have a multiple applications. Because of that, okay, because of that, it is given like this. Okay, right. Understood? Right. Okay, right? Yes. So fine. Now that is, I think, is it clear? This one card colon product list. Card colon. Now you are calling. What is the view you are calling? Remove from cart. You are calling one view. What is the name of the view? Remove from the cart. Remove from the cart. Okay, you are removing from the cart. Okay, you are removing from the cart. Okay, you are removing from cart. So what is that? Removing is nothing but you are deleting even you are deleting from even you are deleting from home. You are also deleting from you're also deleting from table. Okay, suppose here I added some products, right? Added to cart. Now already this user is having how many products? Uh, See, this is added three, quantity three, and this is, here we are not updating quantity. Two products are there. You can see in the table, cart items. Now you can see two are there. But what will happen if I say remove? Okay, suppose I'll say remove. So this will be removed from the cart. You just refresh this. Now there is only one product. So when you log in next time, right? This is what will happen. When you log in next time, you can see the products which is already there in the cart. You can see all the products which are already there in what cart, right? So if I say remove, now there is no product. Now this is empty. So what you can do is you can just go to here and refresh. Now is it any items which are there in the cart? No. So there is no items are there in what here cart, because it has been deleted from the cart. Okay. But what will happen when you click on, see here, you added cart, right? When you click on remove, the request is sent to what? Remove cart. The request is sent to the remove cart along with what? ID. Along with the ID. The request is sent to the remove cart. See here. The request is sent to the remove cart along with what here? Item ID. Remove cart along with what here? Item ID. Okay, now there is a view. So what is the name of the view? Okay, there is a view called remove from cart. Remove from cart, but from where you are removing, not from products table. You are not removing from products table. Okay, from where you are removing from? You are removing from cart table. Yes, which item you are removing? That item you are sending. ID you are sending. So cart item dot objects dot get cart items dot objects dot get where you are saying ID equal to what here? Item ID. So you are sending a request along with what? ID, and then you are saying cart item dot delete. So it means that item get deleted from whom? From where? Cart table. It is deleted from cart table, and then again you display the cart. After deleting, again you display the cards here. After deleting, if I say remove, then again you are sending a request to what here? View cart. So it will come to view cart, and then again it will read all the products related to that user. Yes, from data here. After removing, again request is sent to which one? View cart. Send redirect. It is redirecting to whom? Again view cart. What view cart is doing again? It is reading the product details of that particular user, and again it is calculating what? Total price. I mean total price. It is calculating the total price and displaying it. That is cart.html. Okay, so again it is displaying the cart with again this product image and product price and the item ID. Okay, so when if the items are there, if the items are not there, see here, this is for followed by empty, for followed by what here? Empty. So when the empty get executed, if there is no items within what this iterable or query set, this is a query set, right? So if fur is not able to read the data, okay, fur is not able to read the, if nothing is there in the cart, then it will come to which one? Empty, and it will display your cart is what here? Empty. your cart is empty. It will display your cart is empty, right? I think this code you understood, all of you. Right? Okay, right. So this is how you are trying to display the list. Okay. So fine. Up to this, I think you understood, all of you. So for this, you can extend it by giving interface. You can give an interface, right? Interface for login. Actually, you are trying to log in from home admin, right? But you don't want that login should be done from what admin interface. You want to build your own login. Yes, you want to build your own login where you want to input. You can also create number of users. Now you can go to admin panel. So here you can create users. So here I can say add username. Okay, I just give username some Gupta, right? So password some Gupta 1234. So I have given password Balaji. Yeah? Okay. Okay. So it required a 12 at the rate 123. So we should use some special characters. Okay. What is the error is? The password is too similar to the username. Huh? The ABC 123. One capital letter. Huh? Save. Correct? Capital. Huh? The password is too short. Must contain at least. Added. Huh? Okay. Now one more user is added. Now this is a user. Okay. This is a user which is added here, right? So I log out, right? Now if you want, you can give some permissions to this user. So it's active and I'm just giving it as a stop status. Okay, right? So that's it. Save. I just save it. Okay. So now I log out. Okay, now login was the user. Yes. So some password I've given A B C D E F 1 2 3 4 5. Login. Now let's login. You don't have permission to view or edit anything. Yes, because we are not given any permissions, but we just logged in. Okay, right. Just what will I do is I refresh this. Okay, then here I'll say add to cart, but this cart is added to one user, right? Then continue shopping. Again, I'll say add to cart. Okay, so if you want, you can give. If you want, you can give permissions to view this, but I don't want that. Okay, so what will I do is I just go to admin and see whether these products get added or not, right? So what will I do is I just log out log out because this person is not having any access to view the models, right? You are given access to only which one? Admin. So that is nothing but NIT. Yes, yes. But here I have not done incrementing. I've done, but not done the decrementing. So if you want, you can decrement. Okay. Now you can see cart items. Now you can see this is item belongs to whom? Gupta at the rate 123. And this is the item belongs to what? Gupta at the rate 123. And this is the item belongs to NIT. So if NIT login, then it will display the products belongs to that user. Now next we'll provide, we'll create interface where a person can register and then do the shopping. Okay, na? A person can register and then do what here? Shopping. Rather than using which one? Admin interface. But actually here we are using which interface? Admin interface, right? But I don't want admin interface. I want to build my own interface uh, for doing which one? Shopping, right? So in removing, see here, in removing, once you remove from cart, so what is the logic written in removing? We just removed the item. We just removed what here? Item. But before removing item, now you don't want to remove the item. What do you want? You don't want to remove the item. When you want to remove the item, if quantity is 1, if the quantity is 1, if the quantity is 1, you want to remove the item. Okay, if the quantity is not 1, then you don't want to remove the item. You want to decrement only quantity. Okay, then what do you do it? Here you write the logic. What is the logic? Now you'll say cart. So cart item dot cart item dot. Okay, so just check the model here. So this is a model. What model is having quantity? Okay, you are checking for what here? Quantity. Okay, you are checking for quantity. Cart item dot quantity. If the quantity is 1, if the quantity is what here? 1, what you are doing? You are deleting it. You are deleting it. Okay, if one item is there, you are deleting it. If it is more than one item, you are not deleting, you are decrementing the quantity. Okay, you are not deleting it, but you are decrementing the quantity. Dot, what is this here? Quantity minus equal to 1. Minus equal to 1, and then you are saying cart item dot, what you are saying? Save. Cart item dot save. Okay. Now again you are displaying. Now here you are not removing it, but what you are doing, you are decrementing it. So okay. Now already I logged in. Now suppose continue shopping, add the product again. So how many products are there here? 2, right? If I click on remove, okay. If I click on remove, now the quantity has become 1 here. What is it? Remove the product. Maram, Abhilash. Understood? Okay. So here decremented what here? Quantity. suppose I add quantity. Now 2 products are there. Quantities are 2. Continue shopping, add it to cart. Now this is what 3. But once I click on remove, quantity has become 2. If I say remove, quantity has become 1. If I say remove, it will remove. Now you can see your cart is what here? Empty. Understood? Understood or not? Okay. So that you can do it here by writing simple logic. If cart item dot quantity is equal to 1, then you delete it from the cart. Otherwise, you are not deleting it. Otherwise, you are not deleting it, but you are decrementing what? Quantity. You are not deleting, but you are decrementing the quantity. Right? Okay. Right. Now, next is I want to build. Next, what I want is I want to build an interface. Interface means now we are trying to do everything from admin, right? Okay. I want to build an interface where the user will log in. If it's not login, then I'll provide which one registration. And once it's registered, then you log in and do all the operations. So I want to create one interface. Okay. Up to this clear? View cart, add to cart, remove from cart. Huh? All of you. Product list. Okay. What here? Only one product for purchase one user. Restriction for no. How here? अरे वैसा रहता क्या यार? बालाजी वैसे will it be like that? It is not like that, right? Only one product for can purchase one user. Your shop will not run, Balaji. One person purchase only one product means you lost. Your business will be lost. Yes or no? Huh? Your business, you are losing your business. So you should allow to purchase any number of products here, not one product. If you want that restriction, then you can put here. Add it to cart is there. No, here we read. After reading here, you can check the condition. Here, added to cart is there. No, here you can check the condition. If the quantity is 1, if the quantity is 1, then it is allowed to save it. If the quantity is not greater than already 1, then it should not allow. You just display view cart with a message saying that only one product is allowed. So here you can write the condition. Here you can write the condition. Okay, right? Here you can write the condition. But here you don't have any restriction for adding the cart. Okay, na? So this code I'll copy it. Yes. Yeah. Next, I want to create a user interface. Okay. I want to create a user interface for both, like registering the user, and one more is the login. Okay. But that I'll not tell you today, but I'll tell you that tomorrow, right? So tomorrow I'll tell you how to create user interface for your application. That is where you can log in and log out, and then what is that? Creating users. And if possible, I'll also tell you what is this operation. What is this operation? Buy now. When you click on buy now, it should display payments. Huh? It should display the payment or not. Yes, that we'll discuss. Okay, if possible. But tomorrow I'll tell you user interface for your application. Okay, na? Right. So today I'll stop here and tomorrow I'll continue. And this notes I'll upload. This notes I'll upload in the Telegram. Telegram, you can see in my Telegram. Okay. Today I'll upload. Yesterday I have not uploaded, but today I'll upload this notes. Okay, na? Complete notes I'll upload. Okay, na? Right. Right. Thank you. Now this is my Telegram. Payment integration, I'll tell you. We'll see. Priyanka. Okay. Today I'll upload here, Arshad Bhai. Today I'll upload. I'll upload today. Okay. Right. Right. Thank you. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see. Okay. Thank you. We'll stop it here today, and tomorrow we'll continue this. Right? Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. I'll tell you later here. Hanumantu. I'll tell you later. Huh? Later I'll tell you execution flow. Maybe tomorrow I'll tell you. Huh? Okay, na? Right. Thank you.